Hi everybody, it's Nancy Bastine. I am fooling around with some pieces of wood. I have these bags of woodies. They're called woodies. I'll show you. Hang on. See, they're called woodies. And they have all different kinds of shapes and yeah, there's one I wanted, but it's clear down at the bottom. I don't want to dump them all out. Let's see, maybe I can get one right here. Yeah. And then there's a, no, I don't need the star. But anyway, I was watching Shannon Green, and on her YouTube channel, she got a Happy Mail from a girl that had done these kind of tiles. And they're similar to the ones that I did on the chipboard. And I can't remember the name of the girl on her YouTube channel. But anyway, go over to Shannon Green and watch Shannon Green's, and then from there, Shannon Green has her listed in the below in her YouTube video, the girl's name who does these. So anyway, I thought, well, gosh, I have all those pieces of wood. I bought these pieces of wood when I was doing that pendants with the eggshells on them quite a while ago, quite a few months ago, when I still lived in the cellar dweller, and I was a cellar dweller at my mother-in-law's house. And I had all these bags of these pieces, and I thought, oh, and she was just making these tiles just for embellishments. Now this is I picked this puzzle up. It's just a kid's puzzle. I picked it up at the dollar bin at Target. I thought, well, I can use those pieces for something. So I'm going to put another coat of, I've gessoed all of these so we wouldn't have to wait for me to gesso them all. So I can show you what I want to do on them, which is going to be a little bit different than what I did on the other tiles I made. But anyway, yeah, so, and I wanted to test out my camera, and oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that second part of that video yesterday, when I was doing the stamping on the tissue paper, that second half of that video would not load. It just would not load. It just kept spinning and spinning and spinning, and I'd stop it and restart it, and it would like it say have 17 minutes, and then next time I looked at it, it said 123 minutes. I was like, what the hell is going on? And I mean, that thing was going all night long, and I could not get it to run until this morning. Well, it was about 11 o'clock when it finally, I said, phooey, I'm just going to turn it off and go upload the video on the other computer and see if I can get it working. And so I shut it off and turned it back on the Mac, and loaded it, put it in to be loaded again, and it went in, and it was done in a few minutes. And I was like, my goodness, I wonder what was going on last night, why it wouldn't go. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't understand YouTube. I just don't understand the upload. And you know, since I got fiber optics, I mean, my upload has been really, really fast. I mean, within minutes my videos are up. But boy, last night, yesterday, nope, took forever. I got a doggy hair, which is not uncommon around here to have doggy hairs in everything I do. But anyway, she was just using these tiles as embellishments on her pages after they were finished, and I thought, wow, that's a good idea. And she sent some to Shannon, and they were just gorgeous. So I thought, well, I have all these pieces of wood. I'm going to come out here and not copy her, but kind of do my own thing on them and kind of go from some things that she was doing. But I don't have the fingernail art. I was going to go buy some today, and I thought, nah, I got so much junk around here. I don't need to buy anything new to go on these. And so I decided, no, I'm not going to do that. I just got out of the shower and washed my hair, and I'm out here, and I can see it blowing with the pieces of it blowing with the heater. So I need your guys' opinion. Honest opinion. I don't know how many of you have been in a room, had your stuff set up in a room that doesn't have any heat in it, and if you lived in a cold climate, and does the coldness damage your paints and stuff? Does it ruin the consistency of the paint? Because I just don't want to move all this in the house and into the basement. My husband keeps saying, oh, you know, it's not even that cold. It's only in the 40s, and it's freezing out there in that room, and I think you're going to have to hire somebody to come and help you move it in. And I'm like, oh, man. I don't want to be down in the dungeon in the basement because it's so nice up here with the windows. And sorry, guys, I'm getting a drink. So anyway, I just wanted your opinion on that. What you guys think? Alright, I pulled out some stamps. Some little stamps that I kind of want to put on here. And I pulled out some bling blings and some seed beads and some bling bling and some stickers. All this stuff I've had just sitting around junking in my drawers, not doing anything. So I thought, gosh, I need to get all this out. And these stamps I haven't even used. They're brand new, and they're little bitty ones, so they'll work on these kind of tiles. I'm such a hoarder for stamps, and half the time I don't even use them. Look, there's a little spoon. There's a fly. There's a crown. I mean, there's all kinds of things. There's a little bird. A bottle. A crown. A teapot. Look at all that stuff. I haven't even used these, and I think they're pretty old. I've had them for quite a while. And I'm such a hoarder. I'm such a hoarder for stamps. Look at that chair. Look at that chair. You see it? Look at all that goody stuff. Look, there's a clock. It'll go right on that round. Yeah. Right there. But first of all, I can't stamp on them yet because I want to paint them. I want to paint them pretty stuff. Now, she was using even pictures out of magazines and collaging on them, and oh, they were y'all need to go watch her. Stacy, I think her name's Stacy Walker, something like that. Anyway, go look at Shannon Green. Shannon Green's got her name. I should have been more diligent when I do these videos and getting people's names, but shut up, Nancy, and start painting, or you're going to be here all day yakky, yakky, yakking. So I'm going to put some paint out here on in my dirty palette. See, my dirty palette. And hopefully they don't all mix together and become crappy. But that is electric pink. And I want some lemonade. And I want some lemon yellow. And I want some spiced pumpkin. So anyway, guys, you want to hear how stupid I am? I am so dumb. I've been wondering why I bought a SD card. Actually, I had to order it off Amazon because it's not a regular SD card. It's a dual SD card, and nobody carries them anymore for camcords. Yeah, locally. So, I mean, and they want it. They said, "We'll go to Best Buy." Well, Best Buy is clear over in the other county, you know, way far away. So it was just easier for me to get on Amazon and order one off of Amazon, right? So I put it in my camera, and I kept thinking, why is this thing sticking out? It shouldn't stick out this far. It should go in my camera. All this time I've been videotaping thinking, oh, shut up, Nancy, start painting. Paint while you're talking or you'll be here all day. Well, when I got this new computer, I pulled out the card and I stuck it in there, and it said it had nothing on it. And I was like, what? I've been recording on this thing for I don't know how long. It's got to have something on it. Nope, didn't have anything on it. Stupid me had not stuck it far enough into the camera. Yeah, no wonder it was sticking out. I am so dumb sometimes. Yeah, and I figured that out last night. I was like, oh, it's got to go in like this. Oh, so now I'm testing it out to see if this is going to part my, if it's going to part out my videos, and if I can pause my video and have it, you know, pause and so I'm going to do a little bit, and then I'm going to hit the button and stop it and pause it just for an experiment to see if it works. And we won't know until I upload it to the computer to see what it does. So yeah, dummy me. I mean, I'm so dumb sometimes when it comes to electronics. I don't know. I beat myself up all the time over that because I'll tell you why I'm dumb like that. Is because when I would ask my ex-husband how to do something, he would just grab it and do it and never show me how to do stuff like that, or never tell me how to do it or anything. And so it got to the point where I wouldn't even ask him, and I would just try to do it on my own, and see, things didn't work out so good when I tried to do it on my own. Yeah. So that's how come I'm dumb that way. And I have, when I got divorced, and I got settlement from him, I bought a new computer. And of course I wasn't going to buy a Macintosh because that was what he had, and I wanted a Windows, a PC. And I bought one, and I taught myself how to use it. But now I'm back to the Mac. I like the Mac a lot better. I do. It's so much easier to use. And I'm so tired of Windows dying on me, and you don't have that problem with Macs. You don't have viruses with Macs, or it's harder to get a virus with Macs. With a Macintosh, it's a lot harder to get a virus. Just because that's the way they're built. People can't hack them. So anyway, yeah, that's my story. And so I'm gonna, in a minute, I'm gonna pause this video and let me get a few of these painted, and then I'm gonna pause the video, and then I'm gonna come back and see if it parts it out, or if it'll just pause it and let it come back into the same. I bet it won't. I bet it won't do it that way. I don't know how people get it to do that. I don't know how they get it to pause and they go dry something and then they come back, and I need a teacher. I need somebody to teach me how to do that. Hint, hint, anybody out there? I need Deb, but she's AOL. She's AWOL. And I'm so sorry, Deb, if you're listening to any of the videos. I'm so sorry about your brother-in-law. And I understand where you're coming from, girl. I understand. I'm still going through the ups and downs with the cancer patient that I have here. I mean, it's really hard. Really hard. I am not digging that pink at all. Ugh. Oh, I'm not digging that pink. I'm not a pink girl. I'm really not digging that. Oh well. Maybe it'll look better after I get stuff on it. You think? Ugh. I don't know. I'm not digging it. Oh well. Let's get on with something else. Let's do yellow. Okay. I'm going to pause and do a couple of these, and I'll be back. See you in a minute.